On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Tam and
I shoot my shot when I find something attractive. I'm not opposed.
Look at Siobhan.
I mean, not just attractive, but I mean like a great husband.
Yeah,
like,
but how would you know by just seeing somebody across the room that they be a great husband? How do you? It's based on attraction or what you feel like they have based on how they're dressed or carry themselves. That's all you know.
It starts with
an example. Like you can know somebody
number.
right from close circles, right? You can know somebody, and you can find out a lot more about him just being within that circle. And so, if you see he's a great guy, you catch a hint of him being single, would you go give him a shot, or are you going to sit there and be like, if he want me, he need to come get me?
I don't feel any way about going and having a conversation. I can talk to anybody and having a conversation. I can do that for sure, and I definitely have.
If you get a green light,
I'm more of a give out my card person. I give out my card.
It's the ones that think that they too good and that they already got to be chased 100% of the time, that don't get chased by the right men. But it's the ones that are intentional, that shoot their shot and they put themselves in a room with these guys and they make themselves available and they make themselves more noticeable and they become friends with them and that guys start to fall in love with them. Those are the ones that wind up getting married to them chicks. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to shooting my shot. If I'm at the bar and I see somebody that's attractive and we sit next to each other, I'm going to figure out a way to incorporate some type of conversation. Now, whether he was there to meet somebody or not, the thing is, okay, maybe you weren't, but you met me, that you're engaging in the conversation, it's flowing, we're getting to know each other. If you're interested, why are we not exchanging phone numbers? That's what I'm saying.
Have you seen a lot of these?
That's literally what I'm saying.
Have you seen a lot of these NBA players' girlfriends and fiancés and wives? They're so fucking regular. And if you listen to some of the stories of how they met and stuff like that, it was the woman that made themselves available and shot they shot and did a little extra and all of this other type of stuff. And he might not even have been paying attention to her, but she just made herself available and she kept on making herself available every single time. And she was intentional. Nowadays, you have to be intentional with the thing that you want instead of just leaning on waiting on something to happen to you. You keep sitting in the house being boring all day and being bored, and you think that somehow God is just going to drop a man in front of you and then you just going to magically be married. Good fucking luck with that.
No, nobody thinks that, but I'm saying, I think you're missing the point of what I'm saying. I'm saying if I am out and I am at a bar and I am seeing somebody I'm attracted to, regardless if he was there to meet somebody or not, if I'm showing interest, I'm not opposed to shooting my shot. Like, I'm not. So that's the point that I think you're missing. Like, I'm not sitting up here because I think I'm attractive.
You have to go hard in the paint
to choose me. No, if
you gotta listen.
Say what's up.
But you got to go harder than that. You're going to have to put your pride aside and go for the thing that you fucking want.
So
think about it like this.
At a bar when
no. Think about it like this. What's the worst that can happen if you go hard in the paint? Let's just say you get rejected.
How hard I'm supposed to be going? And
hard as fuck for what you want.
If I'm already showing,
you don't even know if you want him. You don't even know him. He's just a person that you see talking about go hard for what you want. You talking about make your time available to a man that's showing you no interest. You don't know this man. You don't know if he's a good man. You don't know shit about him. Making yourself available in time to somebody that's not paying attention.
Listen, let's be real. Y'all know.
Because just because the man got money does not mean he's a good man.
You know when a dude is winning. You know.
Does that mean he's a good man? Does that mean he's a man that's going to marry you? You don't know that. After you don't waste 3 years waiting outside his damn house.
Cool. I mean, you can wait for that guy that ain't about shit, and he been wasting y'all time. All of these dudes that's been pursuing y'all all of this time ain't been about shit either, and y'all ain't married to them. So now what's the fucking difference? Why not try something different?
That's totally different.
It's not different. It's not different.
Showing you attention.
All of these dudes
no. That's pursuing
all of the guys that y'all been waiting for and that's been pursuing y'all all this time ain't doing shit either. So why don't you switch it up and try something different? What is the difference?
I never said I was opposed to trying something different.
No, I'm talking to Kayla.
I don't chase.
I'm like,
I don't chase. I don't chase, and I don't want to be chased.
You will.
Chasing,
you will.
That means the person. When you are chasing,
when you want it bad enough, you going for that shit.
No. When you're chasing, that means the person is running away. I am not chasing anyone, and I don't want anyone to chase me. If I'm running away, stop. It's
That's
totally
pride
different if
talking.
you're
That's
pursuing
pride
someone,
talking.
meaning they're standing there and you're coming towards them and they're waiting for you. That's totally different than you running away from me and I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing nobody.
That's funny though, Kayla, because every single thing that people want in life, they chase that shit. They chase it till they catch it and they tackle it and they get it in their palm. You chase education, we chase shows, we chase clout, we chase Instagram followers, we chase likes, we chase everything except for the thing that's the best for us, the most important decision to ever make in our lives. We see it in front of us and we don't go after that shit because of pride. No other reason other than pride. You better go, man. Listen, the ones that's winning is going for that shit and they winning. They going to get it. They are going for the men that they want and they are not waiting for them. And then y'all gonna be sitting here talking about all the good men is married or they fucking gay or in jail and all of this other type of shit. The ones that's available is available and you think that they just gonna wait on you? No. These women is out here going to get what they want and they winning and they getting what I'm telling you. And so y'all can wait and y'all can sit here and let that pride shit continue to be in y'all life. But it don't work like that. It don't work like that. The most beautiful women that I know, the most beautiful women on the internet is fucking single. Most popular and beautiful and gorgeous women that I've ever seen in my life are single. All of them are single. The old ones, the young ones, the Holly Berries, all the way down to the Lori Harveys is fucking single. You know who fucking married? Eve. Eve is married. You know what I'm saying? The ones that want to get in the man, the Serena Williams, they go chase them motherfuckers. They go get they billionaires. They married to billionaires. They going to get they billionaires. They're not waiting. They're not waiting on a man to tap on their doorstep. They putting themselves in them events and they going to get the man that they want.
I have no problem with that when it comes to work. I mean, that's how I got my first job. I went in there and I was like, I'm not leaving until somebody come talk to me. And I sat in the lobby the whole day until somebody came talk to me and they hired me that day. But work is different. That's a very masculine thing to do to me. So I don't know.
We can hear you, JR.
Okay. I just wanted to ask a follow-up question. So now that he painted the picture and gave a little bit more context, do you still think that if it's a man that you want, that you shouldn't go get him? Tam and
I shoot my shot when I find something attractive. I'm not opposed.
Siobhan. Look at Siobhan.
I mean, not just attractive, but I mean like a great husband.
Yeah, like, but how would you know by just seeing somebody across the room that they be a great husband? How do you? It's based on attraction or what you feel like they have based on how they're dressed or carry themselves. That's all you know.
It starts with
an example. Like you can know somebody right from close circles, right? You can know somebody, and you can find out a lot more about him just being within that circle. And so, if you see he's a great guy, you catch a hint of him being single, would you go give him a shot, or are you going to sit there and be like, if he want me, he need to come get me?
I don't feel any way about going and having a conversation. I can talk to anybody and having a conversation. I can do that for sure, and I definitely have.
If you get a green light,
I'm more of a give out my card person. I give out my card.